Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by A Rustic Garden, Mowen Auto Body, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Foods and Dot Transportation, Land Guys Toby Stay, First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health Systems, Burnett's Plumbing, Mount Sterling Community YMCA, Bemis Lawn Service, Sarah D. Culberson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings Center, Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, All About Dance and More, Main Street Repair, Advantage Termite and Pest Control, Brown County State Bank, B&N Trucking, LG Realty and the Grady Agency, Mount Sterling Foods, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, Henry Automotive, Sleep Tight, Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, Hinderker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, KLC Inc., St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, LM Concrete Construction, Lorenzo Martinez, Service Master of Mount Sterling, Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Brown County Public Library, Rolling Greens Golf Course, Timewell Drainage Systems, John Wood Community College, Refreshment Services Pepsi, State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright, McKay Napa Auto Parts, Central Illinois Home Inspection, Brown County Accounting and Tax. Now it's time for the start of another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. This morning we've got junior high regional baseball action. It'll be our Brown County Hornets playing the Quincy Catholic Crusaders in the regional championship. I don't know that this championship, but the regional. Winner today plays on Monday, I believe. We'll have that broadcast for you, or we'll have some sort of broadcast. We'll either have junior high baseball for you if their boys are playing, which we think they could, and or JV football. So with that, we're going to take a quick station break as we're trying to get things ready here today. You're listening to BC Hornet Sports in the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Can you believe it's September already? I know it's starting to cool off a little bit, but you got to make sure your car's ready to go. That means antifreeze time. We've got Napa Extended Life 50/50 Universal Antifreeze for $9.99 a gallon. We also have Peak in stock for $9.99 a gallon. Peak Antifreeze, get the good stuff. We have Xerox Antifreeze for those Asian cars, European cars, domestic cars. Yes, the antifreeze is different, so ask your Napa specialist. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how and get up and go, and thank you for your business.
A mouse!
Now can we call Jerry the Bug Man?
Let me, Jerry the Bug Man, take care of not only mice, but ants, spiders, termites, and even bed bugs. Call us today for solutions to your pest problems, because at Advantage we understand bugs happen.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
LM Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area, and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
ServiceMaster Restore provides something very important to insurance carriers, and it's something no other disaster restoration company can match. It's genuine partnership. ServiceMaster Restore should be your preferred provider for several important reasons. Policyholders report higher satisfaction when the insurer recommends a restoration company. ServiceMaster Restore has the highest customer satisfaction rating among all major restoration companies. High customer satisfaction is proven to result in greater customer retention. We care. We serve. We deliver. We do the right thing.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt here for Regional Junior High Baseball. going on between Brown County and the Catholic Crusaders. We're here at home today. I believe Quincy got a number 1 rating. We got a number 4. And Quincy, we lost to Quincy in a very close game at Quincy just a few weeks ago. And so we were capable of winning that ball game. We're capable of winning this ball game. And so with that, let's go to the you're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626. Let's go to the keys to the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Fast, convenient, safe health care. No appointment needed. The Blessing Express Clinic at 34th and Broadway in Quincy. You don't even have to get out of your car. Learn more at blessinghealth.org/express clinic. That's blessinghealth.org/express clinic. And keys to the game for baseball, softball, pretty simple. From the mound, on the pitcher's mound, the pitcher's got to throw strikes and not walk people. Walks equal runs. We've seen that time after time after time. The next thing from your defense has to not make errors. And so errors equal runs. From the hitting side, you got to put the bat on the ball. You know, you've got to get people on base and score runs. And those are the 3 basics by Cast Communication, or brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. We're going to take another short commercial break. We'll be back after these messages.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Once or twice a year I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Larry Denton County has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton County, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing here in Mount Sterling at Ray Insurance Agency. I want to thank you for supporting Brown County Athletics. I'd also like to mention that you probably know that we are specialists in crop insurance, hail insurance, and also any farm coverages that you might need. But what you probably don't know is we have very competitive rates on homes, autos, and commercial business. So I thank you for supporting Brown County Sports, and look forward to hearing from you. My number is 217-773-3851.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It could save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home. Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in west central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $25 and Ladies' Day Tuesday and Senior Day Wednesday with discounted greens fees and free lunch. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free-range balls, discounted league play, and the opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more as we get ready here. Lisa will have your starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. You need a full or part-time driving job, touch or no touch freight, local or regional. Want to learn more about the jobs available? Apply today. Visit drivefordot.com. That's drivefordot.com. And so with that, we go over the starting lineups. Lisa, have you got the Quincy Crusaders Dot Transportation starting lineup?
I do have the starting lineup for them. And I'm going to kind of, I don't know, shortstop is. I got to get on the right side, so it is Saturday morning, and it's time to wake up, Lisa. Yeah. Okay, we're going to start out in center. It's J.D. Graw. And in shortstop, it'll be Kyle Thompson. Pitching for them will be Reese Schertle. Do you remember? J.C. DeJanes will be on second. Matt Mann will be behind the plate. Carson Rayburn will be on third. Jackson Crane will be in right field. Keelan Orpel-Hewlett will be playing in first. And Colin Miller will be in left field. Now for your Brown County Hornets, you're going to have Michael Cassing will be at the plate. Liam Flessner will be behind the plate. And Henry Ingram will be on third base. Nolan Sefton will be on second. Jackson Hendricks will be in short. Forgot a first name. That's not good. Mark it. Bradley. How could I forget who Bradley is?
I don't know.
That one's hard. Bradley's on third. Bo Little will be in left, Aiden Wagner will be in center, and Royal Wolf will be in right field.
And that's your Dot Transportation starting lineups. The umpires are meeting with the coaches at home plate. We'll be back with you as we got Brian Ingram behind the plate, Matt Olson on the bases today. Two really good umpires. And so they're having that meeting. We'll take another quick station break before we come back for the broadcast.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital Specialty Clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality healthcare from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
You work hard all year long, so treat yourself to a better night's sleep now during Sleep Tight's huge Labor Day sales event. Now, through the end of the month, save up to $800 from Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, and Sealy. That's huge savings on the best brands. Plus, free delivery, free setup, free removal, and 0% financing up to 60 months. You owe it to yourself to shop Sleep Tight's huge Labor Day sales event, going on now in Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb. Sleep tight.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we get ready to go. Lisa's got the Yingling and Nissen top three for you, brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency.
Jackson Hendricks, Aiden Wagner, and Michael Cassing. And Jackson's up there ready to start swinging.
Brown County is the visiting team, even though we're playing at home because they're the lower-ranked regional team. The pitch, first pitch, for strike one. Battery of Schertl and Mann. Wines, here's the second pitch of the ball game. Ball low outside. That'll make it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out as this is the first batter in Hendricks. Here's the next pitch. Swing and a strike. That makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hendricks sets the table here for Brown County. He needs to get on there. If that's the key to the game, our top 2 guys got to get on base for us to do some things, to give those 3 and 4 hitters an opportunity to do something. Here's the next pitch. A ball low makes it 2-2. Lisa, kind of a chilly morning and a little bit of rain here for junior high baseball here in the fall.
It is damp out here this morning, and hopefully it's going to pass on through.
Pitch.
Got him
swinging.
swinging.
And a miss. Strike 3 for strikeout for Schertl. And that'll bring up the next batter, which is Aiden Wagner. Wagner bats from the right-hand side. He's about midway in the box as far as that. I use that to judge how fast they think the pitcher is. Take a look at whether they choke up on the bat, where they're at in the batter's box.
Wagner chokes up about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. First pitch is the ball. And I don't think we faced Schertle the last time
That's
out.
funny you're saying. I'm literally opening my playbook to when we did them. Actually, he pitched for him the last time we played him.
Okay, here's the pitch. Strike called, makes it a 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Top of the first inning. And I better get that scoreboard out of the middle of the screen.
Strike got it.
Strike called, makes it 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Schertle does a little landscaping out there this morning. I'm sure it's a little damp out there. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called by Brian Ingram. That'll make the second out of the inning.
And he faced 6 the first time when we played him.
Okay. And I think we had the lead when he came out. I could be wrong, but I know we had an opportunity in that ball game, and Quincy just kept picking away at that lead all ball game. So didn't we have a big first or second inning there?
Michael got a piece. I was just looking back. Our first inning, we got through 6 batters, but he struck out the first 2 the last time we met him. Michael started him off the last time, so.
Well, we can hope Michael does that as he steps into the plate. Next pitch, ball high. I believe that makes it 1-1. 2 outs.
Our fair-weathered friends did show.
They did. Kevin's going to be a man. He's going to sit out there in the rain. Next pitch. Strike called. Gonna make it a 1 ball, 2 strike count. I was gonna say we can go that direction. Probably better. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Schertle looks in. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. A 1-2-3 strikeout inning for Quincy Catholic. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the bottom of the first. It's 0-0.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt with you as we've got junior high regional baseball action for you today. Top of the first, Brown County went down 1-2-3 with 3 strikeouts. Schertle with a good inning. Well, let's see what Michael Cassing can do for the Hornets here in the bottom half of the first. Again, 0 for Brown County in the top of the first, and Quincy Catholic up. First 3 for them, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency.
J.D. Graw, Kyle Thompson, and Reese Schertle will lead off for the Catholic Crusaders.
Graw bats from the left-hand side. He's midway in the box. Cassing winds for his first pitch. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. One thing I will say, Brian Ingram's strike zone will be a wide and tall strike zone, but it will be very consistent. Matt Olson on the bases today. Curve ball for a ball. Bounced in there. Makes it a 1-1 count.
No, I think he attempted to.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Okay.
That's how they're going to score
Yep,
it.
2 strikes. I'm sorry I missed that. Next pitch. A butt. Gassing with it. Almost stumbles. Throws to first. To Ingram and out. That'll be the first out for the Quincy Catholic Crusaders. Brings up Thompson, the shortstop, in that second spot. Shirtle on deck. Here's the wind and the pitch from Cassing. Curveball for a strike. Guess I've never really noticed the curveball from Michael. It's got a lot of break on it. Here's the wind, the pitch.
Oh!
Hit him in the head. And he'll go to base with a hit pitch. Michael's going to have to recover from that. Liam Flessner behind the plate. Well, that'll bring up Sherrill. He can help his own cause out here. But look for the Crusaders to try to run on Flessner. They hesitated against Michael Cassing when he was back there. They don't know Mr. Flessner as well. Throw to first. He's back in time. Turtle steps back in. Cassing checks the runner. Stretch. And the pitch. Strike. Throw down by Flessner. Late. Gets away from him. The runner's going to go to third base. That'll make it runner at third with 1 out. Definitely an RB opportunity for Shertle there.
You spoke it. They tried it. They did it.
Yep, unfortunately. But I know from talking to the Quincy coaches, they've seen a lot of Michael Cassing, and they don't want anything to try to steal on him. Curveball for a ball. Ball gets away from...
Get it.
And Flessner slips and can't get the ball to Cassing. That's going to be the first run on the board.
Hey, I have a feeling the grass is wet, and there's going to be, because Michael, I think, did the same thing when he went towards first. Grass is a little slick.
This will bring up DeJanes. He's the 4th batter in this inning. Nope, the Shertle's still up. I'm sorry. That was an unearned run. 1-1 count. Ball low makes it 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Quincy Catholic and Brown County met last year in the regionals in the championship game. Ball inside. That's going to make it a 3-1 count. 3 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Ball behind him. Ball 4. Time called. Coach from Quincy Catholic's telling us players, you run to first base after a walk, particularly if it gets away from the catcher, because we may be sending you to second. Look for them to be really aggressive on the field today. Now that brings up DeJanes. Check it over to first. He's back in time. Stretch by Cassing. Ball low. Runner goes. In with no throw. Stolen base for Shertle. Surprised they didn't do a pinch runner for him. Or a courtesy runner. Next pitch. Ball inside. Runner takes third base. Two balls, no strikes. the wind. The pitch low. Coming in for the bunt so the runner can get way down the line at third base. So if there's a pass ball, he's going to be in here. He's at least a third of the way down by the time the ball gets to the plate. Ball gets away. There he comes. That started back, and that's the second run for Quincy Catholic. Unearned, and he walked the batter into Janes. That'll bring up Mann, the second baseman, or the catcher today. Brown County struggling here early.
Can take a timeout here.
Take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. The highest quality fencing is wrought iron fencing. There's no product that lasts longer, not welded wire, not wood or vinyl. A Rustic Garden makes historic style wrought iron fencing and gates to fit your forever home. 100 years, 200 years, who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last. Check out arusticgarden.com online. That's arusticgarden.com, Mount Sterling, Illinois.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 17 by providing more ways for students to perform, learn choreography, and grow bold relationships together. All classes highlight traditional dance techniques, age-appropriate terms, and unique choreography. Come explore the magic of AADM with recreational classes and competitive team options. Wishing all BC Hornets luck this year. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. A little change here for you. Jackson Hendricks goes to the pitcher's mound. Little as at shortstop. Cassing moves behind the plate. Flessner moves to left field. First pitch from Hendricks was a strike. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball low. Makes it a 1-1 count. One ball, one strike. It's 2-0 ball game. Quincy Catholic on top. 2 unearned runs. Ball. That'll make it a 2-1 count. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. The stretch and the pitch. Line drive, base hit in the center field, just off the end of the glove of Markert at third base. That'll be the first base hit of the inning. Would have been a really good catch if Markert had made that catch. Brown County needs a double play. Runners at first and second with one out. That'll bring up
Carson Rayburn.
Carson Rayburn, the third baseman for Quincy Catholic.
Carson Rayburn, Jackson Crane, and Keelan Orpel Hewlett will be the next three.
First pitch was a strike. Hendricks looks in, checks the runners. Next pitch. Ball hit towards the first baseman. It's going to be a run to first base. That makes a second out as Ingram does the unassisted out at first. That'll make it second and third with two outs, and Brown County just needs to get the batter out, as it is Crane, the right fielder, coming up for Quincy Catholic.
Right.
Every time a ball goes into play or hits the grass, it's getting thrown out so it can be dried off. And you don't really dry off a baseball, you just get the liquid off the outside, because once the ball gets saturated, it's got a different feel and texture to it. Strike called. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Curveball foul, out of play. I think it stopped raining though.
I don't hear the
Pitter patter of
Yep.
rain feet. That'll be better, as we got a little breeze this morning. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul, out of play. No balls, two strikes, two outs. Runners at second and third. Quincy Catholic up 2-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Hendricks checks, stretch, and here's the pitch. Ground ball to the third baseman, Markert, and he can't make the play. That's going to be an error on the third baseman.
Two runs coming in.
That's going to make it a 4-0 ball game. And had to go to his left and backhand the ball and didn't get in front of the ball. So 2 outs makes it a 4-0 ball game. That'll bring up
Keelan Hewlett.
Orpet Hewlett to hit. Bats from the right-hand side. He's got there's 2 outs. They've batted 8 batters in this order. Colin Miller, the 9th place batter, is on deck. Hendricks checks. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. That'll make it 0-2. Or 0-1, excuse me. No, 0-2, I was correct. My mind's not working very fast this morning.
It's Kevin's fault.
It is. Here's the stretch. And the 0-2 pitch. Ball low. Pitch. And you know what? I think I'm wrong on a pitcher.
You are. It's Bradley.
It's Markert. Little went to third. Little went to third. Hendricks still there. So we'll get that changed. I'm sorry. Ball. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Lisa will tally things up, and we'll give you the breakdown on the inning when we come back after this break. 4-0, Quincy Catholic Crusaders.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair. Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
At John Wood Community College, we're here for you. Here, you create your own path, and success awaits at every level. Certificates, licenses, or degrees. Finish in 8 weeks or stay for 2 years. Online, on campus, or both. The choice is yours, because it's all about you, your hopes, and your dreams. John Wood Community College, your life, your path. Learn more at jwcc.edu.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports Top 3, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency in Mount Sterling.
And actually, I'm going to give you a box real quick from the first one's a swing to marker. Box, they got 4 runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left on. And up to the plate is Bradley Market, followed by Royal Wolf and Henry Ingram. And Bradley has a strike for the first pitch.
And we'll give you, we were wrong. It didn't catch it till I saw Little in a different spot. It's Markert on the mound, Little at third. Hendricks stayed at shortstop. Flessler moved to left.
1-1 count right now.
Swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. And I think pitter-patter is starting to come back again.
Yeah. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 4 strikeouts for.
What a morale.
Schertle. Go ahead.
I say, what a morale booster for somebody.
Yeah,
come in striking away like that.
4 strikeouts in a row brings up Royal Wolf. We'll see if he can't change that for the Brown County Hornets. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball. Here's the wind and the 0-1 pitch. Or 1-0, now it's 1-1.
Schertle has definitely improved on his pitching compared to the game when we played him in Quincy, when I look back at the score sheet.
Ball high, makes it 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Girls regional softball action going behind us. I didn't see who showed up besides Havana. We'll take a look back there, see if we can figure out things. Give you kind of a heads up on the score. Two balls, 2 strikes to Royal Wolf. He's battling his way, trying to get on base. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 strikeouts in a row. I have to say this is about the maximum I've ever seen in a row in a junior high baseball game.
He has got the pitch going.
I had to bring up Ingram batting for the first time, the first baseman for Brown County, with 2 outs. Here's the wind of the pitch.
Strike.
And I think Quincy Catholic went with their best today because they were in a situation, they ended up in the championship of the regional last year because Rushfield did not pitch their best pitcher and was looking to the next game. Yeah, you've got to get past this round before you can even think about that next round of ball.
Shirtle's definitely got an arm this morning for him.
2 strikes and on the batter Ingram. Here's the pitch. Well, that was close. That was about chest high. That had to have been a little outside or something, because I tell you what, that was a good pitch there. I was expecting strike 3 to be called, Lisa. Here's the wind, the pitch. Ball low, makes it 2-2. Went from an 0-2 count to a 2-2 count. Who's going to break the ice? Get the first hit or get on base first for Brown County. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. That's going to run it to a full count.
And that is the most balls he has thrown since we started today. This is the first time he's ran a full count.
Here's the stretch. There's the wind and the pitch. Fouled off. Keeps it 3-2 as Ingram stays alive.
Brian dries him off and puts it back in his pouch.
Here's Shirtle gets ready. Ingram's ready. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 6 strikeouts in a row. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the top half of the 2nd inning. It is Quincy, that was the 2nd inning, wasn't it? No,
that was just the top. You got your
bottom half of the 2nd. We'll be back after these messages.
Home team makes it a little confusing.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Burnett's Plumbing Company. It's good to know someone you trust when your home is giving you a headache. Burnett's Plumbing has been helping customers solve household plumbing problems in Brown County for over a decade. Their mission is to provide Brown County and the surrounding areas with quality, timely, and professional plumbing service. Give Burnett's Plumbing a call at 217-773-3008, where they believe a flush is better than a full house. The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
First pitch.
Colin Miller.
Markert back on the mound for Brown County.
Your top 3 batters are Miller, Graw, and Thompson. Brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency. 111 West Washington. Nice hit.
Hendricks fields that. Throws over to Ingram. Out. 6-3 on the out. 1 up, 1 down. That'll bring up the left-handed hitting Graw. And what did he do?
He had a 1-3 out because he was the first up, first out, and...
Yeah, he bunted, if I remember right.
Yes, that is correct.
Here's the pitch from Markert. New pitcher for him to face. That's outside for a ball. Next pitch.
Strike call.
1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Here's the next pitch. Line drive. Hendricks right at Hendricks for the out for the 2nd out. Nice job by Jackson there, Lisa.
It was a nice catch by Hendricks. Bringing up Kyle Thompson. He actually got hit. I think that probably started a little bit of a rough trend there. And then ended up stealing and scoring.
Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball. Next pitch from Markert. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Base hit into left center field. As the center fielder Wagner gets it over and back in. Base hit. That'll bring up the third place hitter.
It's a pitcher,
Schertle.
Schertle.
What'd he do?
He got a base on balls and also ended up scoring off of...
Wild pitch. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Called strike. The pitch, ball low in the dirt, makes it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The stretch and the pitch, ball low. I think it stopped raining again, Lisa. Last time I said that, it started back up. Ground ball in between short and third. That's going to be a base hit. The runner from first looking to go to third. Flessner with the throw to third, and he's out of there.
Got him!
For the third out, a base hit for the batter Schertle. And then the runner gets thrown out going from second to third as they tried to stretch that out. Nice throw by Flessner in there. No runs. On what, 1 hit?
2 hits, no errors, and I'm assuming the guy wasn't left on?
This guy was left on because he got a base hit.
Okay.
1 left.
Yep.
With that, we go to the top half of the third. It is Quincy Catholic 4 and Brown County nothing.
Napa Know. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Can you believe it's September already? I know it's starting to cool off a little bit, but you got to make sure your car's ready to go. That means antifreeze time. We've got Napa Extended Life 50/50 Universal Antifreeze for $9.99 a gallon. We also have Peak in stock for $9.99 a gallon. Peak Antifreeze, get the good stuff. We have Xerox Antifreeze for those Asian cars, European cars, domestic cars. Yes, the antifreeze is different. So ask your Napa specialist, get the good stuff with Napa Know-How, and get up and go, and thank you for your business.
Honey, a mouse!
Now can we call Jerry the Bug Man?
Let me, Jerry the Bug Man, take care of not only mice, but ants, spiders, termites, and even bed bugs. Call us today for solutions to your pest problems, because at Advantage we understand bugs happen.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we head to the top of the third inning. The batters are going to be top 3. Lisa, brought to you by Yingling Nissen Agency.
Flessner, Sefton, and Little.
So far, 6 strikeouts.
And first one to Flessner is a strike.
Next one is up, foul, and strike 2. One thing he's done for most of the batters, he's stayed ahead of most of the batters, put them in the hole.
Yep.
Here's the wind by Schertle and the pitch. Ground ball, first 9.
Put it on, Liam.
Oh,
and it got away.
Error. I'm going to say the error. That was a catchable ball by the first baseman. Again.
Because the ball. I'm like,
ball bounced
it got across, so that's why he could take a base.
Yep. So he got to second base because the ball was across the fence. It bounced up, or Flessner breaks the strikeout streak at 6 for Schertle. Now he's at second base. Here's the pitch.
Sefton's at the plate, and Sefton puts it.
Nope. Caught by the left fielder. But he put the bat on the ball. That's the important thing, that we start hearing that pinging of the bat. That'll bring up Bo Little. Bats from the right-hand side. He's in the back of the box. Flessner still down at second. 1 out. Ball inside. Quincy catcher, man, does a good job of framing that ball. Get that inside pitch back across where it looks like a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And everybody's bringing balls back, wiped off. Got coaches on both sides with towels keeping the balls cleaned up.
Yep. When you're in the field, you got to take care of drying the balls. Flessner with a good lead at second base. Schertle looks at him. Pitch. Low. The stretch by Schertle. 2-1 pitch. Strike called, 2-2. Little didn't appreciate that strike. Sun trying to peek through this morning. Here's the pitch. Ball.
Second time that he's had a full count on the batter.
3-2 count, 1 out. Flessner down on second base. Brown County down 4-0 to Quincy Catholic here in the top of the third inning. Brown County is the visitor team here as the lower ranked team. Here's the pitch. Strike call. Third strike as Little threw his bat like he was going to first base.
Never, never.
Yep. You don't make the call. But he was throwing his bat just as Brian was making that call. That's a 7th strikeout for Schertle.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Hendricks.
They'll do better the second go-around with Schertle. So he fouls that one off. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for a strike. That'll make it an 0-2 count. Got 2 outs. Flessner down at second base. Brown County's got an opportunity, but need a base hit here from Hendricks to get that run in. Here's the stretch by Schertle. And the pitch. Popped up. Foul. First baseman looks like he's got a beat on that.
And he did.
And makes the catch. Wonderful catch over there by Orpit Hewlett. And so the Brown County gets no runs on no hits. One error.
One hit. Liam hit.
No, that was an error on the first baseman.
Okay.
Error on the first baseman and 1 left on base. Yeah, remember I said the first baseman should have caught that. With that, we'll be back after these messages.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County. It is the top three for Quincy Catholic, Lisa.
Jace DeJanes, Matt Mann, and Carson Rayburn.
DeJanes fouls that first pitch off, fouling out of play.
And he was a base on balls the first time he was up and ended up scoring. He has one of their 4 runs.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Markert's still on the mound for Brown County. He came in the first. Ball hit into left center field. That's going to be a base hit. And we'll get that back in. Hold him there. That'll bring up Mann, the catcher. Runner at first base, nobody out.
Mann had a single in the first and also was one of the runs on the board.
Here's the stretch. The pitch. Ball low. Michael Cassing thought about throwing down, getting the runner at first base. There's a stretch in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner at first base. We're in the bottom half of the third, and Quincy Catholic leads 4-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Boys regional baseball action. Popped up, foul, out of play. The stretch, and here's the pitch. Strike called. Strike 3. That takes down Mann. Brings up Rayburn, the third baseman. What did Rayburn do his first time up, Lisa?
He was out from the pitcher.
Okay. Here's the pitch. Lines the ball to Henricks.
Hopefully
Henricks
a double
steps
play.
on the bag over to first. 6-4-3 or 6-3 double play there. As we head to the top of the 4th inning, it's still Quincy Catholic 4 and Brown County nothing. No runs on what, 1 hit, Lisa?
Yes.
1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We'll be back.
Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people. trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose Dot, and I never left.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As we head to the top of the fourth inning, top three brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency.
Aiden Wagner, Michael Cassing, and Bradley Market.
There's the wind in the pitch. Swing offered at the low fastball. Makes it 0-1. Wagner struck out. It's easy for me to remember what the first six batters did as they all struck out in a row. Here's the wind and the pitch as Schertl still on the mound. Swing and a miss, strike two. Here's the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. That's what strikeout.
That would be number 8.
Yeah, we're only in the fourth inning, and he's already up to 8 strikeouts. Helps when you get 6 of those first 2 innings. Michael Cassing up. Michael struck out his first time up. It's kind of like having a bunch of walks in a row.
Gonna get started good here.
1 out.
Michael looks like he's put on a couple inches in height again.
Yeah, like he keeps growing.
Yeah.
You know, look at Daddy. He should be a pretty tall ball. Mama's not a short person either.
Heads up.
Fouled that one off. I don't make it 1-1. One ball, one strike. Pitch. Popped it up. Right side. First baseman going back. And he makes the catch.
Oh, what and I'm going to say, lucky catch.
A basket catch there by the first baseman. The ball was in fair territory. Would have been a base hit had he missed it.
It doesn't matter luck or not, he got it, but it definitely was. He barely had he didn't even had the glove stuck out and it just happened to hit.
Markert up, 2 outs now for Brown County. He struck out his first time up. Here's the pitch. Ball.
Sounds like we got some action going on the girls' side. Don't know who it all is. There's no runs on the board for either team yet, but you hear a lot of yelling going on.
Here's the wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll make it a 1-2 count. The wind by Schertl. The pitch. Ball high. No, 2-1. I was off. I thought there was one more strike than that. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch from Schertl. Fouled off. Cassing stays alive. Keeps the count 2-2.
Market stays alive.
Oh, Markert. That's right. 2 tall boys. I'm having a problem with names today.
I think failure to wake up.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Catcher caught the ball. Records the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no people left on base. So we head to the bottom half of the 4th. It's Quincy Catholic 4 and Brown County nothing.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area, and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
ServiceMaster Restore provides something very important to insurance carriers, and it's something no other disaster restoration company can match. It's genuine partnership. ServiceMaster Restore should be your preferred provider for several important reasons. Policyholders report higher satisfaction when the insurer recommends a restoration company. ServiceMaster Restore has the highest customer satisfaction rating among all major restoration companies. High customer satisfaction is proven to result in greater customer retention. We care. We serve. We deliver. We do the right thing.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. So we head to the bottom half of the fourth inning. It's Quincy Catholic 4 and Brown County nothing. Markert in for is almost fourth inning of work here. I would say fourth inning because he got all three outs, I think, in the first. Ball pitched low. And your first three, Lisa?
Well, I've got to figure it out because we got a batter change.
Crane. Nope, Crane's up to bat. That's number 27.
Okay, sorry, my number is off on my paper.
27 Crane.
Jackson Crane, and I know Jackson's mama, so I should know better than that. So it will be Crane, Orpit Hewlett, and Miller. 2 balls to Mr. Crane.
Strike one makes it a 2-1 count. Overcast morning. We've had a little drizzle, rain, well, a little more than a drizzle. You can hear the drops hitting on the canopy, but that seems to have stopped now. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Markert throws over to first base to Ingram for the out. 1-3 on the out.
And Keelan actually was a strikeout in the back at the first, which would have been Bradley's first time up.
Here's the wind to Orpit Hewlett.
Strike called. Something exciting going on the other field.
Yeah, I'd say that it's not zeros anymore. We don't have a dog in that fight, so.
Pops it up.
Flessner's coming in, and it drops in front of him. I think a lack of communication there to let him know. If he'd kept coming full speed on that, might have caught it, but that's a base hit. That'll bring up Miller, the ninth place hitter. What did he do his last time?
He was a 6-3 out in the second.
Brown County with one out. Could use a double play here like they got earlier today. Marker pitches. Strike call. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball low. A snap throw back to first. The runner just gets back in. Automatic respect to Michael Cassing gets behind the mound or behind the plate because of his good arm and his good techniques back there. Here's the pitch. Swing. Foul off. 1-2. If we'd had the 2 strikes, that'd been an out right there because Michael caught the ball. Runner gets a good lead at first. The pitch. Ground ball to Henricks.
And
it goes under him. He
gonna be
tosses
a
up. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Sefton,
that's called an
Henricks
error.
bobbled the ball. Soft toss over to him, and Sefton, he didn't fumble it once. He fumbled it twice, and it ended up outside of his glove. Break for Quincy Catholic there. Runners at first and second with just one out. Fielded cleanly there. That would have been a double play.
Yep.
That's an error on the second baseman.
Brings us back to the top of the lineup for J.D. Graw. He was a 1-3 out in the first and a part of the double play.
Okay. Strike called. Brown County needs a double play right here, right now. Runner at second base and at first.
Wasn't part of the double play. I got to look at my own try to figure out my handwriting. I said P4, so it must have been the pitcher got it and fielded it over. Good thing mine's not the official scorebook.
No balls, 2 strikes. Marker checks. Here's the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. That'll make a 1-2. Really need to go after this batter, get him out of the way, get that second out without runners advancing. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball low.
2-2 count.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 runners on base. Stretch by Markert. Good lead by the runner at second base. Ball outside makes it 3-2. Full count. Left-handed batter's ready. Markert's ready. Stretch. And the pitch. Ground ball. Sefton scoops that, throws to first for the second out. That'll make runners at second and third. That's going to be a sacrifice for the batter on the 4-3 out. Move the runners over to second and third. That'll bring up Thompson, the shortstop. What's he done so far today, Lisa?
He's had a base on balls and was a scorer in the first, and then he had a single, but was part of the, he did make the out. So I think that was my double play. That seems like it was just an inning ago.
First pitch is a strike. Stretch by Markert, pitch. Puts his bat out. That's going to be down. Sefton gets it, throws to first, gets the out for the third out. Runner does not score, as that went 4-3 on a nice job by the second baseman.
And there was 2 hits, no runs, 1 error, and 1 left on.
As we go to the top of the fifth, it is Quincy Catholic still 4, and all 4 of those in the first inning, and Brown County nothing.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
As we get ready for the top half of the fifth inning, first three brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency.
Royal Wolf, Henry Ingram, and Liam Flessner. Royal's only been up once, and that was in the second.
Schertle in his fifth inning of work, and he's got about, 9 strikeouts?
He is at number 10.
10 already. Wow.
He has definitely had a pitching game today.
10 strikeouts in just 4 innings of work. Starting his fifth, strike called. Pitcher steps off, going to go back to his stretch position. Nope, wind up, here we go. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 and strikeout number 11. That'll bring up Ingram for Henry Ingram for Brown County. What's he done today?
He was part of that original start off of 6 strikeouts in a row.
And just the second time up, Quincy Catholic's on their third round. We haven't finished our second round yet.
Strike called.
One thing about it, when he's got that many strikeouts, you know he's throwing strikes because there's a lot of called strikes, a lot of fouls. So you need to be swinging. Henry pops the ball up. First baseman comes in and makes that play. Orpit Hewlett has had a really good game at first base. And so that's going to bring up Flessner. And he got on base his first time up. The rain is back. At least I can hear the pitter-patter of raindrops on our roof.
Hey, according to my numbers, it looks like he has had about 20 balls is all he has thrown.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good pitching day. The rain a little bit harder.
Yeah, you can see it now. It's not just a pitter-patter. You look across the field and it's rain.
And the sky is about as light as it's been all morning. After this half, we've got an official game here. I think Pike County is one of the teams playing in the next ball inside. 3 balls, no strikes. That's the first time that's happened today for
batter's wiping off on his pants, which your pants aren't any drier.
Pitch. Strike call makes it 3-1.
For a slippery bat. Liam doesn't
and the pitch. Yeah, he doesn't use batting gloves.
Batting gloves, I noticed that. Pops up and caught by the
left fielder
Miller.
And so that'll be the third out as we head to the bottom of the fifth. It's Quincy Catholic still 4 and Brown County nothing.
Once or twice a year I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt. Nice chilly, rainy morning for fall baseball. Junior high regional action. We've got girls softball action going on. I think Pike County's playing next. I don't know who they're playing. We won't be doing that game. We'll be tearing down as we've got a full day of activity today, we hope.
Shuttle, DeJanes, and Mann will be your top three batters for Catholic Crusaders. Brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington here in Mount Sterling. And first one to him is a ball.
And what's he done so far this game, Lisa?
He has had a base on balls and was one of the runs that scored in the first. Had a single in the second and was left stranded.
That was a strike, 1-1 count. Here's the wind and the pitch. Curveball for a strike, 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Base hit right up the middle. Wagner gets it, throws it back in. That'll be a base hit as Schertles helped his own cause quite a bit today. That'll bring up to Janes, and Janes.
He's had was a base on balls and scored in the first, and then he was a single and was also left stranded.
Bats from the right side, good lead. Ball was bunted right down the line. Foul ball. Just barely foul.
Michael let it roll.
That almost laid right on the line. That's what you want bunts to do, is get out there and just kind of die. Good little bunter. Every player on the roster, I don't care how fast you are, needs to know how to bunt, because there's going to be times when you need to sacrifice the guy who's over to get your runs and manufacture some runs. So bunting is a skill that I believe every baseball player needs to be able to do. Sometimes we get in the mind that this guy's a power hitter. Well, guess what? Sometimes he's got to be a team player. Here's the pitch.
Pops up on the screen.
That makes it 2 strikes. 2 strikes, nobody out. Brown County could use a double play here.
It's a 1-2 count. I thought I was right, and Brian just gave the hand signal, so it is a 1-2 count.
The wind in the 1-2 pitch. Strike
Got him.
Called.
Good job.
Nice curveball again. That'll bring up Mann, the catcher. He's done a good job behind the plate for Quincy Catholic today.
And the rain starts falling hard again.
Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball. Again, home plate umpire Brian Ingram. Matt Olson out doing the bases. Two of what I consider the best in the area as far as softball, baseball umpiring. Brian even does it up on the college level. I know he does games for John Wood. I don't know who else he does ball games for. Here's the pitch. Ball low.
They definitely have all hot weather, cold weather, cool weather, wet weather.
Man steps back in. Marker checks the throws to first. Back in time. Nice move to first base. It was close, but runner at first is getting a lot of distance out there. Strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike. Schertle at first. The batter is man. Markert and Cassing, the battery for Brown County. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second base. Not in time. That was a low outside pitch. They picked a good pitch to go on. Trying to take out the double play there. And we got a 2-2 count.
We do.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Schertle at second base. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Hendricks gets, pops. That's going to be an error on the shortstop as he let the ball play him. Here comes Schertle all the way in. Now the runner's going on the throw to the plate. And again, need to hit the cutoff man. If we'd hit the cutoff man, we'd thrown the guy out at second base and would have had the second out. And still giving up the run. Don't get me wrong, you're still going to give up the run there. But sometimes you got to cut your losses. This is going to bring up Rayburn, the third baseman. What's Rayburn done today?
He had a out in the first and a 6-3 out in the third.
Markert checks the runner. Comes the pitch. Strike called. Just 1 out. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Rayburn. Ball low. Nice job by Michael Cassing to keep that ball. Yeah, with a rain-in like this, there's no such thing as a dry baseball.
Well, I said you got a wet baseball, got a slippery field, and bats a little on the moist side.
Pitch. Ball. 2 balls.
Different for Catholic Crusaders. They're used to playing on turf and being wet, which I'm sure would be a little bit of a different feeling too.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's the pitch. Popped up into right field. It's going to be in foul territory. Makes it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at second base. We are talking 5th inning here. And Catholic Crusaders up 5-0 as they scored 4 in the first and they scored 1 in this inning. Brown County with a couple of errors on the day that have contributed to the score that we have. Crusaders, Schertle's been pitching great. He's got like 11 or 12 strikeouts, and so he's had a good ball game. And I would say no matter what the outcome of this ball game is, no matter how long he stays in pitching, he's got to be in the running.
He's a player of the game.
Yeah, yeah. And the other person I'm going to is our first baseman right now.
Yep, Hewlett.
Yeah. And here's the pitch. Base hit over the shortstop's head. Let's see if they're going to send him. Nope, they're going to hold him up at third base. First and third. That'll bring up Crane, the right fielder, for Quincy Catholic.
And Jackson has had a single in the first and was left stranded, and he was a 1-3 out in the fourth. And we may be having a change of some sort.
No, the batter's just warming up on this sayde.
No,
foul ball.
No, we are having a change.
Oh, runner. Yep. Okay, I missed that one. Thank you for catching that.
Rayburn is not running, and he's going to have to do a turnaround for me. I'm thinking it's probably one of the Lovelaces.
3 for 18.
Thank you. Yep, Lovelace.
3 for 18.
And let's see if I can go back because they're twins. So see if I can come back and get a first name on him. It will be Alex, I think.
Quincy would like to get it to 10 runs here and the game be done. They'd save on pitching. There's lots of reasons why you want to get to 10 runs. People say, well, they're running up the score. No, they're trying to get to 10 runs so that they don't have to play the 6th or the 7th inning of the ball game. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Strike one. 1 out. Runners at first and third. With 1 out, I don't look for Cassing to throw to second base, but he may. I would send the runner. Keep the double play. There they go. He throws to second, and that was a play where Hendricks is coming in to take it right behind the pitcher, and then going to try to throw the runner out at home if they do.
If they would have came.
Yeah, if they would have came. So they were not throwing to second base on that. It's runners at second and third now. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. That'll make a 1-2.
And pitter-patter is pattering good again.
Yeah, I don't think it stopped since it started raining decently hard out here. We got water dripping off of our canopy. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Strike call, strike 3. Another strikeout for Markert. He's got, what, 4 or 5 on the day?
This will be his number 4.
Okay.
And this is Keelan Orpett-Hewlett, which has had a great day on first base, but he was struck out in the first and had a single in the fourth, but left stranded.
Runners at second and third, 2 outs. Orpett-Hewlett up to bat. Markert still on the mound. Both starting pitchers still in. Oh no, excuse me. Markert did not start the ball game. Michael Cassing did. But Markert has got all the outs in this ball game for Brown County.
0-2 count. Bring it in, get him out.
Pitch. Swing.
And he did it.
Catcher dropped the ball. Going to have to throw to first for the 3rd out. That still goes as a strikeout. And with that,
we had 1 run scored on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on base.
As we head to the top of the 6th, it's Quincy Catholic 5 and Brown County nothing. We'll be back.
Larry Denton County has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton County, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing here in Mount Sterling at Ray Insurance Agency. I want to thank you for supporting Brown County Athletics. I'd also like to mention that you probably know that we are specialists in crop insurance, hail insurance, and also any farm coverages that you might need. But what you probably don't know is we have very competitive rates on homes, autos, and commercial business. So I thank you for supporting Brown County sports and look forward to hearing from you. My number is 217-773-3851.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
For over 100 years, the people...
They got one game and not both of them, but I bet they got both.
We'll be back with the Farmers State Bank and Trust Company at the next break at half inning. Nice job by Man, the catcher, to scoop that one. That was skipping by fast, and he got his glove out there and nabbed it. Those are one of the times you can't get your body in front of the ball.
Sefton, Little, and Hendricks.
Here's the wind by Schertle. popped up.
Where's it going, Nolan?
Center field. That's Crane. And he makes the catch. That'll bring up Bo Little. I think he struck out. Did he strike out his last time?
The only time he's been up. Unfortunately, we are just getting into the end of our second lineup.
And this is the 6th inning. I'll get that changed for viewers before somebody sends me a text. Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike called. Right down central. Here's the wind, the pitch, bunts, foul. Oh, 2, 1 out here for Brown County, top of the 6th, 5-0 Quincy Catholic. One ball, 2 strikes now, as that one was a ball. Shirtle looks in, here's the wind, here's the pitch to Little. High for a ball, makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Brown County needs runners. We don't care how they get on base, we need runners.
Hard to score if you don't have men on the plates.
Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called on Little, his 2nd strikeout of the day. That'll put us back to the top of the order, I believe.
And that will be number 12 for strikeouts with Shirtle.
Little conference out on the mound. 5-0 ball game, 2 outs.
Hendricks actually got a hit in the 3rd, but it was a pop-up to first base.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So he's put the bat on it, just in the wrong position at that time.
The wind and the pitch. Ball high. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball foul by Hendricks. Shirtle winds. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. For the 3rd out. Strikeout 13. Brown County, no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base as we head to the bottom half of the 6th. It's 5-0 Quincy Catholic.
Businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It could save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home. Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in west central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $25 and Ladies' Day Tuesday and Senior Day Wednesday with discounted greens fees and free lunch. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free-range balls, discounted league play, and the opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
Change in pitchers for Brown County as Royal Wolf will come on and pitch. That'll move Little to right field and Markert to third base. And as Wolf, a left-handed pitcher, first 3 for Quincy Catholic as Lisa gets it. It'll be 9-10-1. What'll be Miller, Graw, and Thompson. First pitch, ball. There's the wind, the pitch. Ball high, ball 2. Here's the wind by Wolf, ball 3. 5-0 Quincy with the lead. 4 in the first is what they got on, I don't think any, well, they had hits, but it was all unearned runs. And they got one in the third, I believe it was. And the first batter here that Wolf pitches to is a walk.
And we're going to have a pinch runner here, I can tell already.
Yep. 28 coming in. That's going to be a Lovelace.
It's the other Lovelace. I told you they had twins on there, so let's see if I can. And they've switched numbers on me, so this is either Taylor or Alex, and I, unfortunately, not 100%.
28 is who the number.
Well, they didn't have their numbers that way last time either.
Okay.
They were 15-2 last time, and they're 8-23 or 28-3 this time. So, Alex or Taylor?
First pitch from Wolf was a ball. Next pitch, ball.
And they're both about the same build, so I can't.
The pitch from Wolf, high ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
I can give a shout out because their grandma was my nursing instructor, so that's why I can have an idea on the boys.
Ball outside, ball 4. And we're going to have another pitching change. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital specialty clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality healthcare from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
Hardcore.
Back with you. Here in Brown County, we're in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Quincy Catholic leading 5-0 in this regional junior high baseball action. Little throws to second base. He's a new pitcher. He gets past. They're staying. As the center fielder Wagner got right in there for that. First and second, nobody out.
Kyle Thompson at the plate. He's had a base on balls and scored. He's had a single and was left stranded, and it was a 4-3 out.
Strike called. The same thing's going to hold true here. As Quincy Catholic can get 5 runs, that'll be the end of the ball game. And they could save an inning of pitching on their pitcher. Turtle has had a wonderful day. Ground ball bunt. Little gets it, throws to third, gets the force out. Nice job. He was headed that direction. I was talking earlier about body movement, where your body is moving you. He was naturally moving to third, so the throw was to third base. That's 1 out. That was a fielder's choice. And 1 out brings up Schertl, the man of the day, with about 13 strikeouts. And what's he done at the plate?
He's had a single and was left stranded. He had a base on balls and scored, and he had a single and scored in that one.
Yeah,
so he scored 2 of the runs besides being the pitcher for all the strikeouts.
And he's 2 for 2 on the day, as the walk doesn't count as an at-bat. So 2 for 2 on the day. He's doing it all for Quincy Catholic. Ball low. That's 2 balls, no strikes. Well, if it wasn't raining, it'd be a beautiful day for fall baseball. But it's a wet, damp, cold. Not supposed to get above 71 today. Ball, the runner going to third, and that's the reason why you don't run on Michael Cassick.
Nice
Michael
job.
Throws a perfect throw down to third base, and all Bradley Marker had to do was catch the ball and hold the glove right where it was at. That makes 2 outs. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Nope. Throw to first. Back in time. Bo Little steps back on. Schertl back in the box. Michael ready to receive, and ball. Ball 4. First and second. 2 outs. That'll bring up DeJanes. What's DeJanes? This is his 4th time up today.
1, 2. He is, I'm not your terminology. He's a base on balls and scored. He had a single and left stranded, and he was a strikeout.
1 for 3 on the day.
And actually, he was part of the double play because he was part of the outs, even though he did get a base on balls. So
1 for 3 hitting today. Runners at first and second. He'd like to contribute here.
We've just had some cuties in front of us.
A pitch, high for a ball. That'll make it 2-1.
Can't see the little kids that was playing in front of me. That's pretty fun.
Little Flessner.
I don't know who the girl was, so that's where I was a little off.
Yeah, because there's no boys and girls in that household.
Strike called, 2-2. Definitely excitement on the girls' diamond.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
And 2 runners on the pad.
Here's the pitch. Ball. Full count, 3-2, 2 outs. The runners will be going with the pitch. Little like to have a strikeout here. Brown County then could get their bats going, hopefully. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Bases are loaded. I'm trying to look. On deck batter is going to be the batter will be the catcher.
I was going to say, it should be the catcher. And Matt has had, he's actually 1 for 3 putting a bat on the ball. There was an error on him that he got on in the 5th. And he was struck out back in the 3rd, so.
Fouled off for a strike. On deck batter's not looking to help umpire Ingram out. Get the ball.
Talking to the coach instead.
Yep. 0-2 the count. Little looks in. Here's the pitch to man. High for ball, 1-2. And here's the pitch. Ball high. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's no room in the inn.
Nope. Bases are loaded. Little with the pitch. Fouled off for a strike. Keeps it 2-2. Michael says my pants are already dirty. I'll just wipe the ball off on my pants.
I was thinking the same thing.
Every laundry mother out there was thinking that. Popped up foul. Out of
Keeps it in play.
Stays alive at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded, 5-0 here in the bottom half of the 6th. A pitch.
Come on, Bo, put it in there.
Ground ball. Hendricks backhands it, drops it.
Error
on the
run scores.
And out at third as he overran the bag at third. So you got the runner scoring, so that's 6 runs. And Lisa will bring back, we'll let her catch up her score sheet. We'll be back with top of the 7th and stats in a few moments.
You work hard all year long, so treat yourself to a better night's sleep now during Sleep Tight's huge Labor Day sales event. Now, through the end of the month, save up to $800 from Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, and Sealy. That's huge savings on the best brands. Plus, free delivery, free setup, free removal, and 0% financing up to 60 months. You owe it to yourself to shop Sleep Tight's huge Labor Day sales event, going on now in Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb. Sleep tight.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Top 3 for Brown County will be
Aiden Wagner, Michael Cassing, Bradley Market.
Top of the 7th inning, last chance for Brown County to either win this ball game or to get the lead.
in the game.
Get in the game. Wagner, first pitch to him was a strike. Second pitch, strike 2. As guess who's still pitching?
Shirtle's there.
He's trying to get, what's he got, 13, 14 strikeouts?
Yeah, he's got 13. He's looking for his 14. He
Ball.
doesn't want to leave an unlucky number there. Yeah, I would say your players of the game so far, your pitcher, your catcher, and your first baseman have really set the tone for Catholic Crusaders.
That's been a defensive ball game for them. They haven't really done a lot offensively. Not a ton of hits out there.
And pitter-patter is starting to patter really good.
And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 14. As soon as the game's over, we'll have the post-game show for you real quick. At least we'll give you the runs and hits and errors stats. That'll be brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods, still a great place for lunch. The name has changed, but the daily lunch specials you've enjoyed are still there. Check out the specials on Facebook or the weekly grocery specials in the DM. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2213. Strike 1, Michael offered at that. Then the player of the ball game will actually be KLC Inc. today. Players will be brought to you by KLC Inc., offering screen printing, embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
2-1 count to Michael Cassing. And he takes it long out into
right center field.
Right center to the fence.
He's going to look at second. Is he going to look at third? No, they'll hold him up at second. And
nice
that brings
hit.
Bradley Markert. We didn't get a chance. Is that his first hit of the ball game?
Yes. Something they've been looking for.
Yeah, I don't think that Brown County had no hits before.
Liam got a hit in the third.
Was that an error hit?
That one was a hit, and then he got to go, I thought, on the error. I don't know.
Oh, that was the one. Yeah, that was an error on the first baseman, so that broke the no-hitter right there.
Correct.
Shirtle gave up his first hit of the ball game.
And we're having a runner for
Cassing, Inyar Sanchez.
Inyar.
Brian Ingram does such a good job of keeping us up to date on substitutions.
Bradley's up at the plate.
Here's the pitch. Ball high.
He is 0 for 2 today.
Six to nothing here, top of the 7th inning. Brown County down to their last 2 outs. Ball low, gets away from the catcher. Here comes Emir Sanchez to third base. Trying to get that goose egg off the board. We'll do a quick post game as we need to get tore up and tore out of here.
For the next team to get here.
Yep. Here's the stretch by Shirtle and the pitch. Ball low. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at third. 1 out. Batter is Markert. Runner Sanchez for Cassing. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Strike call. 1-1.
3-1.
Oh, okay. Yep. I couldn't see because the batter's in the batter's box.
That's okay.
Or warm-up circle.
I'll help you.
Thank you. Your name's not Rhonda, though. Help me, Rhonda.
And that's a base on balls.
Go ahead.
I think the first one.
Yeah, it is.
That he got behind on the batter. He's had a full count, but never behind, and let him walk.
Yep.
Royal Wolf up at the plate, and he is 0 for 2.
Wolf in right field. Here's the pitch. Ball high.
Royal did a short stint of pitching and then went back out to right field.
Just couldn't find the strike zone today. Here's the pitch. Ball low.
And I'm sure they'd like Schertle to finish it so they wouldn't have to use another pitcher.
Yep, I don't know
for possibly 2 outs.
I don't know where he's at on pitch count.
No clue on that one. Not a whole lot because, as I said there for a while, he'd only had like 20 balls. That has been a couple innings back, but...
There's a stretch, and he steps off. Runners get back. Wolf steps back in. Schertle's ready. Mann's ready to receive. Ball low. Snap throw to first. Not in time. 1 out. Top of the 7th inning. Brown County down 6-0 to Quincy Catholic in the regional. The winner of this moves on and plays Monday. Strike called. Again, we'll do a quick post game as we want to get out of here. And the rain has quit. While the rain's gone, get our equipment up. But brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, and KLC Inc. sponsoring player of the ball game. Fouled off. That'll make it 3-1 count. 3-1, 1 out. Runners at first and second.
I would say he's right about the 80 count.
They throw down to second. They take that throw in front to hold the runner. But if it had been a good throw, the shortstop was going to try to make the tag. So
that's number
4.
15 for
Was that
him.
a ball 4?
No.
Nope.
It was a strike.
And a strikeout.
Yep. Number 15.
2 outs. Coach is just simply going out to say, oh, we're going to have to change in pitchers. With that, we'll come back after this station break.
He may have been right at it.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Got a pitching change. It'll be Thompson going to the mound. I believe DeJanes moved over to shortstop and Schertle went to second base. First pitch to Ingram is the ball. I know Thompson for sure is on the mound. I saw his number. We're guessing at the others. Ball low. Ball 2. Flessner on deck. Brown County with runners at second and third, but 2 outs, down 6-0. Here in the top of the 7th inning. The last out opportunity here. Strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ingram with an opportunity to get that goose egg off the board. Fouled off. That should make it 2-2.
Deuces should be wild.
Yep.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners in place.
Thompson looks in. Ingram's ready. Steps off. Stretch and the pitch. Strike 3 called. That's the end of the ball game, folks. We didn't get any runs. How many hits did we have? Well, we have the 1 hit.
And actually, you didn't call it a hit. So, no, we had no hits, 1 error, and that was our side of the stats. On Catholic Crusaders, they had 6 runs on 3, 4, about 9 hits.
Okay.
A couple errors, and that is the game.
Okay, with that, Players of the Ball Game brought to you by KLC Inc. Post game brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road. Players of the Ball Game all going to be on Quincy Catholic side, as we're going to give it to Schertle with 15 strikeouts and 1 walk and a pretty good day from the plate, like 2 for 3 from the plate. We're going to give it to Man behind the plate because I love catchers, and
He did a
great job back there. And then the third one goes to the first baseman.
Yep.
Orpid
Hewlett.
Hewlett. There at first base, he made 3 or 4 really good plays at first base. And so with that, that's Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt, 6-0 the final here as Quincy Catholic moves on. We'll be back. Thanks.